freaking needed. Good morning or welcome back to another video. If you are new here, thank you so much for popping in. I would really love it if you guys can subscribe. I'm a mummy who vlogs her day-to-day life with two toddlers, who is currently 26, almost 27 weeks pregnant with her third baby, and I would just love it if you can join this little family that I have on here. It's really beautiful, the community that I've built on here, and I'm just trying to grow even more. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in again for another week, another video. But today I'm going to do like a Sunday little reset. Yesterday you would have saw that I popped in a few clips of me cleaning the house and just doing whatever I can. I split my resets into 2 days. I'm going to go somewhere where I can talk properly. I split my resets into 2 days. The reason for that is, number one, I've got kids and it's not fair on them that I spend one whole day without them cleaning and just thinking of the house. And number two, I get tired. I'm 26 weeks, almost 27 weeks pregnant, and trust me, this mama, by the end of the day, I want to cry by how tired I am. So I do my cleaning, majority of my cleaning, the washing of my clothing and the folding of my clothing, taking them upstairs, all on the Saturday. If I have time on the Saturday, I will put them away. If not, I will do that on the Sunday. And then I'm just standing in front of the heater, it's freezing. And then on the Sunday, it's my meal prep, it's my juicing, and also putting away of my clothing and the little bits of cleaning that I have to do anyway day to day. But that's going to be the gist of today's video. The only thing that's different is, number one, we have to. I've done this little thing for myself where on these types of days where I am really productive, really onto the house and onto, you know, a fresh week or getting started on a fresh week, I need to buy myself a coffee. So we will stop at a Starbucks before anything. And number two, we are getting my lashes done today. As you see, I look like a plugged chicken, but that's because I've just been solo parenting for about 3 weeks straight, and I have not had the single time to get a little bit of help or have someone watch the kids while I go and do a little bit of things for myself. So I booked in my lashes for 1 p.m. So I'm going to try to get my meal prep done early. Yesterday I did cheat a little bit. I did do 2 days worth of meal prep. I made my breakfast cookie, which I will pop a little video over here. They are amazing. But I've got another 5 days where I have to meal prep for and also do my juicing. So let's go into the kitchen. I'm going to pop a YouTube video on and I'm going to get started before the girls actually wake up today. And I have to put this camera on charge. I do this thing where I turn on the cat TV for my cats because he's naughty, as you can see. Very naughty, very active cat. If you don't like naughty cats, don't get a Bengal. I find him adorable. Simba. He's the most beautiful cat known to mankind. He's so naughty though. Come here. Look, he's waiting for his TV. He's waiting. Oh, what's mommy gonna put on? Oh, look at that bird. Look at him. Freaking loves it. I'm just gonna remove my vase. Thanks, dude. I have a little set by, I think this is Supre, this little cardigan that I've worn as a top. They're just so comfortable because the belly grows and I can unbutton it to make me feel comfy. And then the V shape of this pants is extremely comfortable. This is from Target, from the active section, and it doesn't have that seam in the middle. So again, it's really, really comfortable, grows with the belly, and I'm really comfortable in this. And if you guys have noticed, I've taken my extensions out. Oh my goodness, that's my natural hair. That's how long it is. Anyway, without further ado, let's go and start this meal prep. Before I start though, I'm going to pop this camera on charge, and I do have a planner on my iPad, which makes my life so easy. I'm the type of girl that loves to write to plan. I don't do it on my phone. I'm not a digital girl. But this kind of like transforms me into being a semi-digital girl, and I'm going to explain why. And that's because I get to write it to myself. I'm not sure if you can see that. There we go. So that's for this week. This is what my last week looks like. And I can physically go in there and write it with my Apple Pen, which makes it like it's a book, but it's lightweight. There's no papers like flopping around. And I can take it absolutely everywhere, and it's also synced in with my phone, so I don't have to double and like take an appointment, come back home, look in my planner, see that the appointment time slot is taken. I can do it all on one thing and they're all synced up. So loving that for me. Alright, so that's all we have to do today. Let's pop in a YouTube video on this. Earlier days. That I'm already up to Saturday, because I've already done Monday and Thursday yesterday, which was the breakfast cookie. I'm going to have my ginger shot, well, my wellness turmeric ginger lemon apple shot, and I'm also going to make them today with you, but let me show you what they look like. Okay, the camera's going to be angled a little bit like this, I'm sorry, and my battery is flashing. I may have gone a little bit too heavy with the turmeric in this one, but it still does taste good. Now I am waiting for the girls to wake up because this machine does actually make a lot of noise. Ginger, lemon, apple, turmeric, honey. I think that's all I have. Oh, and celery. 2 stalks of celery. Amazing. Love it. Video on my phone because my cameras ran out of battery, but we're all done. So we've got Monday all throughout to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. Did I do that right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's right, 5 days, and then it's 8 to 10 a.m. in the morning. So I'm all done my meal prep, which is freaking crazy. Now I'm going to wake the girls up, get their breakfast ready. I thought I'd do them pancakes as well. And then get into my juicing for the day. That way I will be all ready by the time it's my lash appointment. And there we go. Breakfasts are all ready for the week. That's today's breakfast. My Biscoff baked oats. But that's all done for the week. Guys, look at this pancake batter that I have ready in the pantry that I made myself. If I can find my recipe, that's on my Instagram. I will post it over here too. Breakfast for the girls, your cooled eggs with cottage cheese, a bit of chicken, kiwi and strawberry, got a date, and we also have extra pancakes for tomorrow. And what's the time check? It is 8:45. They've been reading books in their bed, so I'm going to go pick them up. Look at them. They are Elsa today. with their frozen shoes. I have to keep the food in here because of the cat. Whoa.
I'll eat that one.
Hadi, let's get on the table. Let's eat. Breakfast part 1. We got breakfast part 2. My Biscoff chocolate baked oats. It's so freaking good. Oh, time check 10:28. Time for a coffee. Open up.
Really cold. What's me?
I know, get in the car, you'll get warm. It's not cold, it's windy. First nefes.
Oh my god.
It's just chocolate, not brown.
Yeah.
Okay, Mum. I pulled them to the window every like 2 minutes or so. I am with my bestie. Coffee's done. I feel rejuvenated. We're going to make my juices and then I'm going to make the girls' lunch. Time check. It's 11:29 right now. So actually let me make their lunch first and then I'll get into juice. For like weeks now, their favourite thing is rice cakes, avocado, cheese and chicken on the side. So I'm going to make them exactly that. Who's this? So let's get into it.
Yes, it is, buddy. How are you?
Afiyet olsun. How good does that look? That's mine. Yum. Chicken salad sandwich. There's like not cucumber, salami, chicken, carrots, tomato, avocado, lettuce. Delicious. Oh, tell me you're a beverage girlie without telling me. You're a beverage girlie. Oh my god. 1 and 2. This is because I can't have water. I vomit with water. For some reason in this pregnancy it's just absurd. And this is because it really helps after food, you know? I could have finished that whole sandwich, but I left 1 bite because I knew if I took that 1 bite, yes, I could have fit it in, but I was going to be too full to lay down, especially with this belly. So I played it safe and I kept that 1 bite and I just chucked it in the bin. Girls are having a nap. Thankfully, they are being looked after. And I get to go and get my lashes done. Like I mentioned, I have not had a break in what seems like forever. So this, laying down and potentially having a half an hour nap on a Sunday afternoon is gonna feel fucking phenomenal for me. So, and after that I just have to run into Kmart to grab another water bottle because, I mean, I don't really, but I do. Because I fucked up their bottles. You know what I also need to do tonight? I need to look for sunglasses, proper sunglasses. The ones that I have are from Shein and I'm not gonna wear them out and about like I do when I need to. But they're so embarrassing, they're so huge. There's one that I really love that I will show you when I stop the car. But anyway, after my lash appointment, we're gonna run into Kmart, grab another bottle for the girls. I will maybe just like geese around a little bit if I can, but I do have to rush home because I don't have help for too long. I said max 2 hours and I'll keep it at that. I won't be disrespectful and just like go on a freaking splurge and shopping spree while you know, the girls are at home. We'll go home, I'll do my juicing. I was only able to do the girls' lunches on my lunch when we got home. That's the only time that I had. So I'll do the juicing when I get home and then hopefully pop on some dinner, but we will see. I grabbed snacks with me, obviously, even though I'm like full to the brim at the moment, can't breathe. Snacks is a must when you're pregnant. You don't know when you're going to get hungry, and I know for a fact that I'm going to lay down and I'm going to sleep, so I'm going to wake up hungry. It's just inevitable, you know. I do also need to go to Chemist Warehouse, but that's not for today. That is, oh, actually it would be a great idea if I can go to Chemist Warehouse today. Maybe that's a tomorrow job. What do I have on tomorrow? Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Before I go in, I'll show you the glasses that I really want and the price tag on them, which is why I'm not buying them. Maybe it's like a push present for myself. I don't know, potentially, we'll see if I can save enough money till then. But I'll see you when I'm on the car park. Okay, very quickly, these are the glasses that I could potentially want, but then there's also these as well. And like, if I'm paying that price tag, did I just shut that page? Oh my god. If I'm paying that price tag, like, I don't want to, you know, just buy it online as well. I just want to try and then there's these ones, the best sellers. So I don't know what I want, but I do definitely want some Pradas. I'm gonna show you a before of my lashes. That's why I'm at the shops. So here is your before. There are my lashes. I'll see you after I'm done getting them done. This is how the lashes turned out. Love it. Quickly popped into Target to have a look at the bags and the dresses. My girls would love this. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't need to buy it today, but I did promise them the dress. This is on clearance for $12. I might actually get this one as a size 2 and a size 3. Perfect. Change my mind if we find this one, or which we don't. So that's a size 3. Oh no, I didn't like it. It's not pretty. We've got the lashes done. I actually feel human again. Like, I know it might look a little bit too much to you guys, but I felt like a plugged chicken. I literally felt ugly for like 5 days straight because they started prematurely coming out, and if anything past like 2.5 weeks, I want to say, it starts getting really empty. I'm gonna go back home, do my juicing. The girls, I didn't even check the camera, hey, I don't know if they're still sleeping. I'm gonna go home and do my juicing, and then get to sit down and probably hopefully watch the summer. Oh, I can't, I gotta meal prep. I gotta make dinner, and I don't know what to make dinner. I'm thinking about a potato and chicken casserole. Maybe we should make that, yes, with rice. That would be yummy. Or we can totally go off rail and get tomorrow's meal prep ready for the Monday. Let's do that, and let's have some pasta bolognese. Let's make some pasta tonight so the girls have something nice to eat. I bought the baby something that I can't show because of the color, and then I went and got the girls 2 new bottles because I stuffed theirs one up last night. Anyway, let's go home. Let's get shit rolling, people. Interested, I'm gonna link this in the bio. Just FYI, the reason this one is really good is, number one, it does it really quickly. Number two, it's a cold press juicer, which kind of like holds onto the nutrients than an actual juicer. It like presses it down rather than grinds it, if that makes sense. There we go, all done up for the week. Mama's gonna rest for like 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to make bolognese pasta. Why did I look wrecked? And the girls woke up a little bit groggy, so I took my time with them to have a little bit of cuddle time. But let's speedily make a quick pasta bolognese together. Hopefully they aren't coming here because I ruined my momentum. Want my little chocolate for a giddy up? People. Another thing I like to do, because I finished the penne, so see how I'm going and adding it into my cart right now, so by the end of the week I can just like click and collect. That way I don't need to think about what's empty in the house, what I need to restock. I'm doing it throughout the week. There we go, here's a better view of it. Yum yum yum. So today, tomorrow and the next day, hopefully the kids will be okay with having this for dinner. And there we go, that's dinner. We've got the juggle, the Turkish tzatziki, and the yogurt for the girls, and the pasta, the macaroni. They're gonna love it. Do you know what one of the hardest things to do for me after dinner is cleaning everywhere, because I'm stuck in between wanting to sit and enjoy the last part of the night with the girls, or cleaning so I can relax by the time they go to sleep. That's the hardest part for me. I wish I could have it all under control and where it's all done in a split second so I can sit and enjoy with them and also relax after they're in bed. I'm putting away the last bit of clothing, and then I will vacuum. Huh? Yes?
How the garbage light is on?
Is it? And of course, because we're a family with toddlers, there's gonna be clothing that I have to wash every freaking day. So I'm gonna give them a cookie just so our Saturday nights, Sunday nights are a bit different because they're actually involved in what I'm doing.
The big hole.
Okay, so today they requested cookie. Sometimes it's an ice cream bowl, sometimes it's a cookie, sometimes it's we've already had a brownie after dinner straight up. But they sit there, as you can see. My basket is also empty. Please don't touch the sepet, Simba. He will rip your dress. He will actually rip your dress, and I'll have to put it in the bin.
Simba.
His nails are very sharp.
Yeah.
Okay, and what both of you sitting here?
Okay.
Nefes, can you come and show me which one you want, please?
I want that big teddy bear one.
You're going to get a teddy bear one.
A packet?
Yes.
I did it! There's two? No. That's
This is just one chocolate I mentioned.
yeah, one chocolate.
This is a peanut butter chocolate. Okay, go to the stairs. Wait. Nefes, can you put this in the bin for me?
Yes. Get that. Give me.
I still don't know, I look like a freaking Darth Vader. Walking around like this. This is our dessert for the rest of the week. I'm just going to wait till this thaws out a little bit. I'll leave it in the pantry. And then we will cut into it together. Pop it into containers. And box your uncle. But time for Darth Vader to put the kids together upstairs. I'm reading a book. I'm going to go and do all that. Their teeth is brushed. Nappies are changed. Hair is parted. Time for me to go do mum duties. Time check 8:45. The last little bit I have left for the Sunday night. This load here. that's me done. Done for another week. Done. On days like today, I really don't want to have a shower because I just want to get into bed and get into my comfy cozies like quickly, but it makes a world of a difference. Anyone that watches me regularly knows that I have perioral dermatitis, and I have been starting to use a couple of new products. So I've been using the Esme hyaluronic acid. I don't know the complete names for these, but they have been working a treat for my skin. And then the other additional product I've been using is the probiotic skin milk. This I've heard from a couple of influencers actually that influenced me to buy it. Helps with the barrier repair of the skin, which is what perioral dermatitis is. It's the breakdown of the barrier of the skin. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. I asked ChatGPT, and honestly, it's actually working for me. Those two products in the morning, these two products at nighttime. Every alternating day, I will go in with a B3 serum, niacinamide, which I have tonight. And I'll just like put this all over. I mean, granted, pregnancy skin is always going to fluctuate. You're never going to have a solid, you know, good routine or skin complexion at all throughout your whole pregnancy. But it's a start somewhere. And then lastly, there's either two kinds of things that I've been using. Number one is the B5 cream. I use that every single day, but my two moisturizers are these two. So the Dr. Jart Skin Barrier Moisturizing Cream, and this one I was influenced of Jessica, who was it? How can I forget her name? She's like iconic glassy skin. You guys know who I'm talking about. She's Bieber's wife. She uses this, and let me tell you, it's thick. It's not for an everyday kind of cream, but you guys can see I've dented it quite a bit and I've had it for a few months. So today we're going to go with the B5, and I like this one under makeup because it creates a really nice thick barrier underneath your makeup, which is what you need when you've got dermatitis. We'll use B5 in all my problematic parts of my face, which is basically the bottom half. And then we'll use the Dr. Jart Skin Barrier. I'm almost out. I do have a backup of this. I never leave myself without a backup. This is like my second tube finishing, going on to my third. And then like tonight, if I've already done my nighttime skincare routine, I won't go in with my LED red light therapy mask. But in the morning, while I'm in bed, 6 a.m, I'm waking up to my alarm. I'll pop it on, so I'll pop this in my bedside. And then as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'll just pop it on. And by the time, 10 minutes it takes, by the time that goes off, I'm already like awake, ready to start my day kind of thing. Mentally prepared to get up out of bed. That's going to be it for the night. I'm going to go downstairs and edit this video for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment and let's talk, let's chat. You guys know I love chatting with you guys in the comments. Leave me a comment, let me know how you guys found this video, and let me know what I can change, what I can add in. I love the constructive criticism and I love having a chat with you guys. If you're not subscribed, I would really love it if you can join my family. But I'll see you guys in my next video.